Hey there, it's Toril. Hey, I'm with Jake Proulx. He's a financial advisor with JMB Financial Services, and he's going to share about his business and the tools he can offer as his independent company. And Jake, thanks for being here and being part of our interview. So tell us about your business.
I have a business is financial services, and I help people understand the money game. There's a lot of misinformation out there. The banks utilize information to manipulate you to get more money for themselves, and I help people understand how the bank works, how to take the concepts of a bank and put it to get work for themselves, for their overall financial plan, and they're also overall make sure their families are safe.
Awesome. So we were just talking about an equity management plan that helps you use your house as a financial tool to gain more leverage and more money for your family.
And also reduce taxes.
And reduce taxes, so tell us about that.
So basically I help people understand this because it's not something that's going to be easy to show right here, but within 2 minutes I can show you on a piece of paper. But basically I help people understand that your home interest is a write-off, and there's been a misconception about you want to pay your house out the fastest way possible is what we've always been told. And help people understand that it's not necessarily in their best interest. Start utilizing the bank's money to make money for themselves, just like a bank would use your money to make money for themselves. So people understand how taxes work and how they can utilize a home to leverage it to build long-term wealth, and make sure that if something were to happen in the meantime, like you hit a bump in the road, that you're safe, you have access to your money, so that you can make sure you get through the bump and keep your life going.
Absolutely. Now tell us, you've been doing this a while now.
Okay.
And you're backed by a big team financially. So tell us a little bit about your team. And
So my back-end sport team, they're out of actually Missouri, and they actually recruited me because I was one of the better people in the area. And actually I'm educating them on this too, because they don't understand this part of it. They understood finance and different products, and they always go out and find the best products. But the concepts are where the advisors come into play and help them understand concepts. So my back-end sport team is 400 people in Missouri. They help me with my website. They help me with products. So their new products are coming out. Understanding different concepts from different advisors around the area too, or around the nation.
Now you're a family-owned business.
Yeah.
So you've owned this company, and your wife works as your manager too.
Yep, office manager.
And tell us about the services. So you do consultations. So tell us a little bit about how that would work and how you would make it simple. Because I know financially, it seems like you guys are speaking another language sometimes,
right.
and you lay it out so we can understand it. So thank you for doing that. And so tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so my background, I used to be an electrical engineer at Boeing, so I'm a problem solver. So when I see a problem, I go out and find a way of fixing the problem, but also a way that I can actually lay it out in a simple layman's terms so that people can understand it. It's kind of one of my gifts. But I was going back real quick, I was the kid growing up with my parents, because I'm the youngest of 5. My dad was 36 when I was born, and they were in that mode once I was born to really start saving for retirement, because they had 5 kids. So I was always go with them to Nintendo and things like that, and I would learn from them about investing. And so I was that kid that would open up a Sunday paper and start watching stocks, because that's fun to me, right? Mm-hmm. And so when I was actually in college, I went to work for a company called Primerica. So I've actually been in the finance industry my whole life, in the mortgage industry for 13 years.
And you really started this when the market crashed. So you saw a need, you're like, oh my gosh, people have lost their equity in their houses, people have lost money in the stocks. Mm-hmm. Really, the world was crashing around us, right. and you just jumped right in.
I jumped right in.
Because you knew you could help.
Yep, exactly. I like helping people. That's one of my passions. That's what we're all here for, to help each other and help humanity. And if you don't take it upon yourself to jump there and help people, then we're all kind of in this together, I believe.
Yeah, and if you have a need, which we all do, we all want to retire at some point. We all want to leverage our money and work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
And we all want to work hard so we can play harder.
Exactly.
That's the whole key here. And now Jake has those tools and is willing to sit down for a free consultation to share the best step and the best foot forward for your family.
Yeah, and I've got people in my home office. I can come to their home, or we can meet in the middle. Mm-hmm. We're very laid back, casual. We just want to help, and if there's anything we can do to help, we'll do it.
Awesome. Now you are in Bonnie Lake, and you're in our community. Mm-hmm. You raised your kids here.
Yeah.
but you really can, you were saying you can help anywhere, like nationally.
I can go anywhere in the United States.
Awesome. But primarily, like, you love local, right?
Yeah.
Because of our community. What do you love most about our community?
Just the people. It's laid back. It's relaxed. It's not as busy as like Seattle and Renton and all those places. So we kind of moved out here with our family because we saw where things were headed in those different areas and just didn't want to be around it. We want to be in a small town atmosphere where we could raise our kids and teach them the right way to do things and be personable and nice. And those other places that we were moving from and moving away from, it was getting the opposite. It was very impersonal. There was a lot of bad things going on, and we just want to get away from it.
Yeah, our community is so awesome. And Jake, thanks for being a giver in our community and sharing the wealth and helping others build wealth. And please reach out to Jake. He's awesome. His wife, Michelle, is amazing. And they will absolutely take care of you and your family. And Jake, thanks for being part of our...
Thank you.
No worries. Thank you for being part of our thing. And bye. Thanks for watching, guys.